Oh no, look what we're gonna get into.
Wow.
It's happening. We were talking about this earlier today as well.
We like jinxed. This has just been the most cursed cast ever.
Oh god.
Kuro didn't have the Kuro curse. Eggs lost and was tilted. Cham almost went down to some weird air max out sky toss. We went into two very late games. We're getting into a TvT on Everdream LE with similar matched players. What did we do to deserve this light?
You know what it is? It's he who shall not be named, and then they're just messing with us right now.
They're just messing with us. I'm gonna be looking over my shoulder every time I leave the house now.
Also, I didn't get to talk about it, but we're making empanadas, and that was that's what happened. Yeah, that's what happened.
Called it. I was like, maybe a tortilla burnt or something, but I don't know if you even eat tortillas. But when I cook, that's the one thing that always burns because they're so easy to burn.
Yeah.
Was it just like you left one they left one on the stove or something?
No, nothing burned. It was just like they opened up the oven and like smoke came out.
Smoke,
yeah.
You know what? I got something else I wanted to bring up that I forgot, but we'll do it after the intro. Spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of the map on Everdream Ladder Edition, it is New Angels Gaming. Playing from the United States of America, also, it is PureLegacy.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Everdream LE, we have the other American player representing Alpha X. He is Kunamatata.
Do you know what it means, Light?
Means no worries for the rest of your days.
No, it means that it's going to be a long game because of TvT.
Yeah, it will. F's in the chat. PureLegacy. He's known for his mech style, and we're in a TvT. F's in the chat.
Whoa, Trigger in the chat. What up, man? GG's.
GG.
Yeah, you gotta go watch the VOD. It was very entertaining.
If you want to tune in to us trying to figure out some Spanish words for units, then check out the VOD. It's great.
Yeah, it's great. But one thing we have yet to talk about, Light, is I had to look this up just to confirm, but my toilet and your toilet flush in different directions.
What?
Did you know this?
Specifically my toilet and your toilet?
No. Toilets in Australia and toilets in US in different hemispheres of the map swirl in different directions.
Do they?
Yes, they do.
You're like, look, I got some video footage of your toilet.
I've been working with the Protosses who have been inside of your house watching you. Your toilet specifically.
Oh god.
No. All toilets in Australia flush opposite of us in America.
Are you sure? Because I don't know if you remember this, but there was a Simpsons episode about that. Where
was there?
Yeah, where they went to Australia and like in the US embassy, like the toilet there like had like this machine attached to it, so then when they flushed the toilet, like it reversed the polarity and it forced the water to go the other direction, so it was like it was in America.
That's hilarious. Great, that's what we have to do now.
But like, I could be wrong, but like I don't know. Our toilets here, they don't really swirl though. They
kind of gargle down nowadays.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't have to like shit all over my fun story, but I'm just kidding. No, pretty much. But if they were to swirl still, if anybody has a swirling toilet out there, send it in.
Send us
so
pics.
we can see it. Send us the whole toilet.
Send it in. We need it for science.
Without you in it though, just the flush.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
be
no, yeah.
currently or have recently used it.
Look, don't be weird about it, okay? We just
Don't be weird
we
about
just
it.
want to see your toilet, okay?
Don't make this weird. We're just trying to check out your toilet, okay?
Yeah, that's it.
Don't make it weird.
Oh
There's a
god.
game going on. This Liberator was pretty cool, but that was a very interesting fight between all the Hellions and Reapers,
Yeah.
and really nobody won. And everyone just went home beaten up.
Yeah. The Hellions, they were on each other. It was amazing. But yeah, as you said, like they never really traded too well against each other. They back off, and PureLegacy, even though he lost a couple of workers, he's actually ahead in the worker count.
Yeah, interestingly enough, that means somewhere, maybe slow on the build or just got something different in the build for the other Terran.
Oh.
I mean, that was pretty cool. They surrounded the tank so that they could just not take a shot from him. Wow, I never noticed how beefy those mules are. I don't think I've ever seen Hellions hit mules.
Ooh, and they were trying to get those mules, but the mules did just survive. And yeah, decent hold, but again, I'm not too sure either what it was in the openers and what Kunamatata really invested in. I guess it was the Liberator, but he is kind of behind in workers. And he's actually pulling a couple of boys with this as well. I think unintentionally, I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're already healing it now that it's healed. Yeah, now that it's healed, they stopped. Oh no, they're healing the other SCV up a little bit.
Okay,
I don't quite know what's going on here.
Yeah,
maybe it was on purpose, I guess.
Maybe. I think they're
maybe
following
he
the
was
Viking.
on accident, and then once he realized it, he's like, "Screw it, I'm taking him."
I think they're following the Viking because the Viking passed by and it had low health, so now they're chasing it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. It's
yeah. So there's more Vikings for Kunamatata, so I think he should win this, but he didn't have the tanks in position, and now he doesn't have the numbers. I would just drop the Vikings in the mineral line. Oh, he needs another Viking up here to win this fight. Oh no.
Ooh. And with that, the Raven only just showed up kind of late. As all that was happening, it looks like 7 SCVs went down.
I think he's being a little scared here. If Kunamatata went in with his Void Rays, I mean, not his Void Rays, I'm sorry. I'm just having PTSD right now. If he goes in with his Vikings, then he should be able to just, like, there's nothing that shoots up besides less Vikings. He could have jumped on that way sooner. But, you know, he is playing against PureLegacy.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, even though that maybe Kunamatata could have won the air fight, like, I don't think there's enough to push into these 4 tanks. Yeah. I mean, he is reinforcing, and behind this, he's taking another base, which I think is the right call. But as all that was happening, PureLegacy, he already has his 3rd base already done, like his 3rd CC, like it's already complete. He's just on top of his macro. Oh god, is he gonna drop?
Yeah.
Is he gonna drop on top? No.
He should. Okay, no, he should drop his. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
What a weird game TvT is.
Alright, so we're sieged up, and we're just gonna stay like this for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah. We're just gonna keep both adding to it, and then eventually they'll just pack up and go home and do it all over again. Until they mine out the map.
Yeah, like that's why for TvT I don't mind like bio versus mech, because the bio player is like constantly like trying to drop and like to get on top of the mech. Here though it's a little bit different, and oh god, Kunamatata is just gonna be chased down slowly.
Yeah. Cham liked my tweet, guys. We're throwing a party.
What was your tweet?
That we're live.
Nice.
Nice. Donk just went up. Yeah. PureLegacy kind of smashed the first 2 tanks that were sieged a little bit too far due to the air superiority of him, and PureLegacy's. Wow, yeah, he's just gonna keep getting sieged and slowly push back in his own base. I don't think we've seen any bio out of this game until right now.
Yeah, we have Stim on the way, which is interesting. We have a lot of Raxes, but again, like because there's so many Vikings, like with Bio, you
Oh
want
my
to drop
God.
on something. Oh my god, he just drops on everything.
20 Vikings. This. Oh wait, there's a Viking here.
Oh
This
god.
Yeah, this is bad. Well played. GG. PureLegacy takes it. As expected.
Yeah, he's the favorite
But
right
that's
now.
only game 1 also, yeah.
True. That was just game 1. We'll see what happens in game 2. I wouldn't mind seeing some cheese coming out from Kunamatata. Yeah, I don't know how he feels like in a longer macro game, and it's TvT especially. Like ugh.
I don't think any of us want that. I'm just glad the last one was not that long. But this next map, it's in the name, like
Oh.
that's how long this game is gonna go on for.
Yep.
We're getting into a TvT on Eternal Empire. Because both empires will be there for an eternity.
It's I hope not. We'll see. We'll see how we go here in the TvT. And already in the chat, he's So do they flush in different directions because of the equator? Is that how that works?
From what I researched, it was due to the hemispheres.
The hemispheres.
Which is that's not the same as the equator.
Well, I mean, the hemispheres are split by the equator, right?
Yeah, they're split by it. Yeah, so I guess that's the thing.
Yeah.
All right. It says northern hemisphere, and it goes clockwise in northern hemispheres and counterclockwise in the southern hemisphere.
What happens to your toilet if you're on the equator?
It goes left and right.
it explodes.
Yeah.
I'm
pretty sure there's a Simpsons episode about that one.
Like you just don't go to the bathroom when you're on the equator. It's a death sentence. That's
It's
what they
against
do.
the Geneva Convention. That's like asking what happens in the Bermuda Triangle. We don't know. No one's old enough to find out.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a giant like toilet in the equator.
That's what the Bermuda Triangle is?
Yeah.
Wow. And it just flushes for no one.
I kind of wanted my internet to drop as soon as I said that.
I was waiting for it. I was kind of giving it a second, like brace for impact. I kind of like tightened my butt up a little bit, like what's coming. But spawning in the top right-hand corner of Eternal Empire, LE, playing for New Angels Gaming. He's done it so far. Can he win the entire tournament? He's from USA. He is PureLegacy.
And spawning in at the bottom left-hand corner of Eternal Empire LE, we have the American Terran player representing Team Alpha X. It is Kunamatata.
Trying so hard not to say it, but it just brings me back to my childhood. Means no worries for the rest of your days, guys.
Okay, I have a question for you. Did you watch
I love the movie.
the Lion King remake, the live action?
Oh no, I didn't. Was it awful?
I haven't seen it. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
I'm not gonna waste my time with that.
Yeah, it's like when people ask me if I watched the Avatar, the Airbender live action movie. I'm gonna waste my time on that thing. Did you watch it? Are you into that?
Oh God, no.
Okay, great, good.
Mate.
If anyone in the chat has seen the live action Avatar movie, what are you doing with your life? Is everything okay at home?
Talk to us.
So bad in your life that you had to watch that. Yeah, talk to us. Let us know.
Send us images of your toilet.
Oh man, if this becomes a thing, I would be very happy.
I'm okay with this more than like the milking overlords. That's
the milking overlords, man! Can't wait to see those in the finals.
Oh God. But yeah, it's I don't know. To be fair, like so Mulan just came out, the live action version of Mulan, and
oh yeah, they're already boycotting it.
Yeah, it just got absolutely destroyed. And apparently, like, it's not a musical. Like, there's no music at all in it. It's like, what? It's like, what are you doing with your life right now? Like, like, that's the point of the Disney movies, you know? Like,
I mean, money. They're just reaching.
Yeah, pretty much.
Awful. Are you really out of the ideas Like they're literally just remaking everything we had as children, but worse.
Mm-hmm.
They're ruining it. Star Wars ruined. Mulan ruined. Avatar ruined.
You know what it is? You know whose fault it is?
The Protoss.
I was about to say, I don't know if you remember this, but earlier this year, Warcraft 3 Reforged came out.
Wow.
Just
It's
saying. Blizzard, yeah.
Yeah. Warcraft was fine before.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's even worse now.
It is, yeah. F's in the chat as Blizzard. They're like in Disney now. They're doing everything, and
Yeah.
I mean,
Blizzard is like Shadow Disney. It's like Blizzard and Disney are all the same big corporations just ruining things. Blizzard ruins games and Disney ruins movies that we grew up with.
yeah.
Is this the meta these days? Hellion Reaper battles in the beginning?
So you're talking about Disney, all right?
Is this the meta for Disney to ruin videos and
To
movies?
ruin TvT. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Disney's behind this as well. Like, let's be real.
Oh
here.
yeah, they gotta be.
Yeah.
I don't think Walt is dead.
You know what? Walt, he's a Protoss player. He's
a Protoss player. Even though we're looking at Terrence here, it's Protoss's fault.
Yeah. You know what? I'm sure he's behind the Void Ray.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's totally a Walt thing. Walt Disney invented the Void Ray. Turbo Quacker. I don't know if we can hang out anymore, guys.
Oh my
Talking about
god.
the Avatar, I think. Wow. And I thought we were friends. You watched it as a joke, right? Like you said, JK, after you watched it? Because then it's all good.
Like
As long
Avatar,
as you say just kidding.
Avatar came out on Netflix, and even then, I'm like, do I want to?
Yeah, I still haven't watched it.
Yeah.
It was on at a friend's house and I left.
It's like it was on at my friend's house, and we're no longer friends.
Yeah, I didn't even ask him to change it. That just told me everything I needed to know about him.
Mhm.
Wow, this SCV is super dead.
Yeah.
TvT is real finicky because, we can go into all the details of who has the one extra factory or who has the one extra Viking right now. But really, it's going to come down to when one guy pushes out. These Vikings are very mobile, so it's not an all-in here for PureLegacy. It's really just like a really expensive scout.
Yeah, again, like when it comes to TvT, it's all about that air superiority. Like it's all about who has more Vikings right now. 2 more join the fray from Kuna, but 2 more come in from PureLegacy. It's Viking on Viking action, but there's a Cyclone, and Vikings, they can't shoot down.
Yeah, this is like a really advanced game of Star Fox right now. That's what this reminds me of, Nintendo 64 Star Fox. I think the planes were exactly the same. Did you ever play that one?
Yeah, of course, man. Hey, do a barrel roll.
Okay. Oh my god, that's exactly what I pictured in my head. You triggered a repressed memory. Do a barrel roll.
Oh my god, he just keeps telling me.
Do a barrel roll. I just picture my cousin in the background telling me to do barrel rolls until I hand it over and let him do his own. Wow. And now, Kunamatata is moving out on the map without a worry in the world. And he probably won't have one for the rest of his days.
Weren't he? I mean, PureLegacy, he's up here, he's sieged up, he's got a decent Viking count as well. And he backs off. It's like, you know what? You can have that high ground. I didn't even want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about like Kunamatata, but like he's consistently like behind in terms of like the bases. Like PureLegacy, he already has his 3rd up and running. Like, yeah.
I like how someone pointed out that I said Shadow Disney, but I just have to say their name is the weirdest Twitch name I've ever seen. His name is Hello Esports Mafia as I came here, something like that. Esports Mafia Scam here.
Scam, yeah, that's it. Mafia
Yeah,
scam.
Hello Esports Mafia Scam here.
There we go. There we go.
What a name.
You know who that is?
No.
That's Disney.
No idea. That's Cham.
That's Cham. That's Cham right now. He's watching in the chat. He's chiming in.
Yeah, that's Cham's burner account. Either that or it's definitely Disney, and they just stole my ideas of the Shadow Disney. That's gonna be like a new streaming service. And whatever you guys are saying about Rogue One in the chat, I disagree. And it's not as good as anything made before Disney.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, whoa. Are you including the prequels in that one?
Okay, no. But everything that was made by Disney.
Yeah. No, I agree. I was not fond of Rogue One.
I mean, I will admit it is the best, but like, do you want the shiniest turd, or would you just leave all the poop there? You know, I'd rather just leave all the poop on the floor. Yeah.
I mean, are we really gonna start talking? Are we gonna start talking about Star Wars right now? Are we gonna start talking about the new trilogy? Is that what's happening?
I'm just saying. No. I don't really have much to say on it because I didn't watch it. That's all I really can say. I watched Rogue One, but that's it.
We're gonna talk about The Last Jedi. Is that what's happening right now? Kando Bite?
Hey, man.
Oh my god.
I mean, the best thing we got was Baby Yoda. That's all I'm really a fan of.
You know what? I think we can all find solace. I think we can all come together and say that The Mandalorian was probably the best thing that's happened with like the new trilogy.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. The fact that we can all come together and hate the new trilogy, that's really the special thing about the new trilogy.
You know what? That's what it's all about, right?
Yeah. How about coming together in community to hate on the same thing? Just like, we hate Protoss.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We can all agree that Protoss is terrible, and we can also agree that Disney ruined Star Wars. And we can all agree that Blizzard is destroying StarCraft.
But you know what we can also agree on? We can agree that, despite Blizzard, despite Blizzard being Blizzard, like, we're here, like, we're supporting the community, we're supporting the players. Like, it's not about Blizzard, it's about StarCraft. It's about these two players right here as PureLegacy. He's trying to force his way into the bases of Kunamatata, but you know what? He just has no worries.
I can't believe it. He has no worries at all. His only worry right now is if he's going to be able to type GG back to PureLegacy fast enough before he leaves the game. That's his real worry right now. But I don't think he's too worried about that. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, no worries. So, yeah, that was crazy. I mean, it was a kind of a slow build to that. But the Vikings all got smashed by Kunamatata, as you said. And then, well, we saw what happened. And now we're going to do it all over again.
Yeah, exactly. Now,
like, go for another go around.
The problem is that, like, in a TvT, like, you can't push into tank lines like that. And PureLegacy, he's done that twice already this game. He's overconfident, and now Kunamatata is pushing out with all these tanks. But again, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna push into another tank lane, and then he's gonna lose everything, and then he's gonna have to back off. And oh my god, it's just gonna keep going. Yeah,
and then me and Light just kind of talk about stuff like we have today that we shouldn't be talking about. I didn't think we'd ever get into that long a debate about toilets flushing, but here we are. And I feel like we should continue that debate because they sieged for half a second and then disengaged.
Yeah, this is... You know what this is? This is TvT. And
oh yeah, this is peak.
And this is our punishment because we were specifically talking about this at the very beginning of the tournament.
We were. And yeah, here we see what, like 3 more factories go down for Kunamatata. And I mean, it's just mech.
Oh yeah, it's
good old mechy mech. Why don't they send their barracks out or something? They just keep it for good measure.
I mean, if it dies, then they need to remake it.
Can't make anything. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I actually made that mistake recently. I forgot, and I was playing Terran, and I proxy racks, and I was like, I'm just gonna go into mech, and I just sent my racks for scouting. And it died. I was like, wait, why can't I build anything? I need a barracks to build stuff.
Oh, God.
I feel like this game has been going on forever.
I mean, it's that's what it feels like when it comes to, I mean, oh, he actually gets on top of a lot of tanks, forces a lot of friendly fire, and PureLegacy trades so well, loses only Hellbats for all those tanks.
Wow, yeah, that was actually really good.
Yeah. And now
I thought PureLegacy was losing, but that was just like you said, like one engagement, then they disengage and redo it all over again.
Yeah.
Pure Legacy looks like he's going for the kill here. Some sort of crazy maneuver.
Oh, he goes in, he lands all his Vikings, he picks them up again and again. He has map control. He has air superiority right now, and he just can do, you know, he can just chill. There's no worries.
Yeah, he can fly like an eagle. Just soaring.
Like a duck.
Like a duck. Or like a chicken. Or a penguin.
Or a peacock.
Fly? No, they don't. None of those fly. Chickens don't fly. Peacocks also don't fly. Neither do penguin. Flying facts. Fun flying facts.
Ducks though, they do fly. They fly.
Oh, ducks fly. Yeah. They're very hard to shoot out of the air.
I have a question.
Very fast. To be fair, though, I've not killed one yet because they're so fast. So.
Have you seen the Mighty Ducks?
Oh yeah, I love that.
Did you watch the animated show that had nothing to do with the movie that came out like in the early 2000s?
Oh yeah, I do remember that. That was great, but terrible.
What was that? What was that?
Disney. Was that Disney?
Was that Disney?
I think the Mighty Ducks was Disney. I think that was the beginning of Disney's decline.
You're like, that's the beginning of the end right there. The Mighty Ducks.
I knew something wasn't right after the Mighty Ducks had a cartoon. Yeah, I'm
what kind of dots do you have to connect for there to be like a movie that comes out about hockey called The Mighty Ducks, where like ducks aren't really a thing at all, and then that triggers you into making an animated show about like space ducks like fighting crime or whatever.
Did you ever see they had a Buzz Lightyear show that was an animated show? Oh, we actually got the cheat sheet. Well played. PureLegacy. That was an intense game there, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what.
GG.
Jesus Christ, what was that? I mean, yeah, that was great. I'm glad PureLegacy won. I try to play when I don't play Terran on the ladder, even though I'm low ranked, because of TvT. I just have no idea what to do, and I don't think Terrans do either. PvP I can manage mentally. TvT just doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
But now we are into my favorite part of the day. Actually, it's not really my favorite part. I enjoyed the toilet conversations there. Actually, I like Kurill's casting. But we are going to get into the portion where we have a raffle, you could say, a giveaway of sorts, where anybody can win a little bit of cash if they signed up and competed in the bracket today. And Light does the random generator thing where he mashes them in this thing and it does something special. It's magic. I don't quite know. But anyone can win money. Are you prepared, Light?
I am well prepared. I was able to get it ready ahead of time, and as you were saying, we have a raffle. We have a giveaway that is available to all players, to all participants today. If you got walkover, you get nothing. But everyone else, you have a chance to get something. We have 25 players, and mates, I ask you this every time: who do you want to walk away with some cash money today? Who are you looking at?
I want to say my two choices. Number one choice is Neo Shaggy for no reason at all. He showed up and wait, did he even play?
He didn't.
Oh, he didn't. He doesn't qualify. Damn. Well, that makes that easy. It's gonna go to Kunamatata.
Ooh, Kunamatata. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Either him or second for me is Gato Loco. Just because he always is here and never wins.
Yeah, I agree. Gato Loco is great. He's a great guy. Deserves something. Maybe Trigger is maybe. I mean, you know, he tried to cannon rush.
That's who you're going for, just because he cannon rushed.
Yeah. You know, he tried.
light. You'll get to cast Turkey Dano again soon, I promise.
Oh god.
It'll happen.
All right, here we go. As everyone can see, we have all 25 players here, and let's hit that random button. And oh, we have someone who we haven't seen before. The winner this week is Abyss TI.
Oh yeah, I would have never guessed that one.
Yeah, I got no idea who that is, but congratulations.
Yeah, he was actually the 16 seeding.
Oh.
BSTI. I wonder what all that means.
Yeah. He was able to edge it out over Ciceron, who I believe has won once before.
Is that Ciceron who he played?
I'm
Franco SGX?
Oh no, I meant edge it out, as in like Ciceron came second in the raffle. Yeah.
Oh, is that happen? Is there a second in the raffle? How do you know?
Well, I mean, they all get listed. They're all there.
Oh,
Everyone.
wow. I thought it just picks one name. Nice.
Nah.
Oh. Well, we did lose to Franco SG in the bracket,
Hmm.
since I already brought it up.